What's up, guys? James with That's Right Lawn Care. I hope y'all all had an awesome weekend. Listen, I know I've done it again. I've went a little while without a video, but I've been super busy, like super busy. And also this week we've dealt with rain a couple of days this week, and just some really busy days. You know, even with having help, I've had several extra jobs piled onto me this week, and you know, without the help I wouldn't have been able to get it done. So definitely happy to have help. It's been really nice. A couple of days last week I was actually able to get done at a decent hour. I'm talking 4 or 5 o'clock. But this week we actually dealt with rain a couple of days this week, and Tuesday was my daughter's birthday, Thursday was my son's birthday, so there was really no no time for getting out the camera. Everything, especially Tuesday and Thursday, and Wednesday we dealt with rain. Monday was a 16-yard day, and Friday we dealt with some rain. So it was just all about getting the work done, and didn't really have too much time to grab a camera and get the camera going and stuff like that. But anyways, I wanted to hop on here and kind of chit chat with you, and just kind of share some of the new stuff that has come about around the truck and trailer, and some of the new issues and stuff that I've been kind of facing. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with what's in the back of the truck. So I've been rocking a Coleman cooler for a couple of years, and I was tired of buying ice every single day. So I went to Wally World and picked up this Lifetime cooler. It's the 55 quart. Definitely beats that little Coleman cooler that I had, and nothing against Coleman in any way. And of course this isn't any kind of paid advertisement for any of the products I'm going to be showing today. I just wanted to kind of share my personal experience with a couple of these new things that I've got. And this cooler's been really nice. You know, ice lasts 2 or 3 days, so it went from a day to 2 or 3 days. Now I know there's other coolers out there that may keep ice longer, and I know that there's actually like refrigerators you can put in your truck. And yeah, I don't want to go investing that much into it, but definitely I think upgrading the cooler was a good thing to do. Now the ice may last 2 or 3 days. You know, once kept cold inside the refrigerator, ice may last 2 or 3 days, but the fact is, you know, I can put ice in on Monday and drinks are still pretty cold on Thursday, sometimes Friday. Just really depends on, you know, if we've got an overcast day or a rain day or anything like that. But I mean, if it's sun beating down on it the whole Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, sure, they might be lukewarm on Thursday, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I got cold drinks, so I might buy ice on Monday and Thursday. So that's 2 days instead of 5 days right there, so that's really helped. Moving on, as you can see, I've got a floor jack to lift up my trailer. Something has happened to this jack, and I think it's bent or something, because it will not move. So that's something that I need to have addressed. I don't think the trailer's under warranty anymore or anything like that. Also, this is a non-greasable jack, and I do want to have this tongue cut off, and I do want to have it replaced with a 2 5/16 tongue, just because that's what the dump trailer is. So every time I have to swap, I've got to swap my balls out and swap my hitches out. And it's not really a hassle or anything to do, but you know, just being able to, you know, it saves a little extra time. But also I want to get a good upgrade on a jack, so if y'all have any that y'all recommend, feel free to let me know. I've chatted with the trailer company that I buy my trailers from, and they've been awesome to work with. So when I called up, immediately I said, hey man, I've got a few issues I want taken care of. My problem is probably won't be able to do it until fall. So that's something that I want to have fixed. So if y'all have a jack that y'all recommend, please let me know. And then of course also that'll be a 2 5/16 tongue. So I'm not looking for like an electric jack or anything crazy like that, but you know, just one that's greasable, one that's definitely sturdy. I don't think this jack is rated to be carrying all 3 of these mowers by any means. So just, you know, definitely need a stronger jack. And moving on, another addition to the trailer was a spare tire holder. And this I just got at Tractor Supply Co. And I'm sure you can get them at Walmart or many other places may carry, you know, something of that nature, a spare tire carrier. But this one I got at Tractor Supply Co. It was super simple to put on and hook up, and they mount to whether you've got, you know, 2x2 angle iron, 2x3 angle iron, square tubing, round tubing, whatever your trailer may be. They make it's pretty universal how you're able to hook that up. So that was definitely a good thing to throw on the trailer, because I've had some tire issues in the past, and you know, like we all do. I think it's about to start raining, if y'all can see. We've had plenty of rain this week. Well, I say plenty of rain. I've actually still been watering my yard on a few days, but I'll show you my yard right quick, how it is still green. I'm dealing with a couple of bald patches, but whatever. I mean, for my yard to look like this, and for a lot of y'all that don't follow me on Instagram, you won't see that I've actually last year killed my whole yard off. Well, the front part anyways. Killed it all off and reseeded. And all I did was aeration, seed, fertilizer, lime. And it's come back strong. Now I've actually got a spray company that I've been working with, and they spray my yard, and they also spray several of my customers' yards. So all I can say is they have done an amazing job at keeping my yard fertilized, weed-free, and growing. So I've got a little, y'all probably see that out of the corner of your screen, but got a little weed to deal with right there. Another one popping up right there, a little one right there. But with as much rain as we've had, I didn't want to take the chance of doing any spraying, just because didn't want to run off. It's that time of summer where we get these pop-up showers in the evenings and stuff like that, and midday even, and you don't know they're coming. So I know a lot of y'all have been curious about Tori, and I'm gonna dedicate a video to her very soon. But she's just been sitting back here, chilling. She had a flat tire. I took the tire off and actually found a grease point inside I guess on the axle. So I ended up taking both tires off and fixing that. But I got this tire back on the rim and aired up and did somewhat of a wash to it. Just nothing crazy, because she's just gonna sit back here. And so far I've noticed I no longer need Tori. She's great to have. Every now and then I'll start her up and mow the backyard with her, but for the most part she's done. She's retired. She's going into retirement, guys. Now what does that mean? Do I want to sell her? Maybe a possibility. Maybe a possibility. So, let me get my keys out and we'll go in the shed and chat. Alright, in the shed I've got a awesome shed with perfect lighting, studio quality lighting. It's super awesome. It's just like a regular light. So don't mind that. But I've got, of course, the RBG 712. Got some blades. This is going to get a review before too long. The DeWalt 20 volt max grease gun. That's going to get a review before too long, and I'll just go ahead and say I've been happy with it. It's been pretty nice. When you're greasing 3 mowers, your hand can get tired. So, all right, so let's move on to the sticker board, guys. I got some new stickers to put on this sticker board, and it's actually from these sunglasses. So I bought these sunglasses a couple of weeks ago, something like that. It's just to tell you how much I've been out in the shed and doing stuff, and working on social media top stuff. Haven't really had a chance to get out here and do a video or show anything like that. So they actually sent like 3 stickers, 4 stickers, 3 stickers. So you've got the Blender's Eyewear, Stay Blended, and Feeling Good. And I do like the small skinny stickers because they can just ride the trim of this sticker board, and that's pretty cool when you can do that. So let's go ahead and get these on the board. So for those of y'all who didn't know, I do have stickers, and if you are interested in getting one of these stickers and you have a sticker yourself, we can do a hashtag sticker swap. So I'm just gonna quickly go over some of these awesome people that have sent me stickers, and we've done sticker swaps. Awesome. And down here I will put the companies that I have done business with or purchased from in the past. So as you can see, I've got a couple of Cujo stickers, some Super Clean, which I do buy Super Clean. Love Super Clean. You're out of place there, bud. Echo being a big one, Green Touch, Sticker Donkey, Sticker Mule, that's where I buy my stickers, these ones. SK, I actually don't, I think I've got like a few SK tools, but I've never like made a big purchase from SK or anything like that. Keena's Cajun Kitchen is a local food truck with awesome Louisiana food. Grass Flap, Village Carports. This was actually sent to me by a fan, a viewer of the show, or he watches my videos, and we've been in contact a little bit about doing like a building or a carport or something like that, and maybe a possibility. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be at this house. Sorry, we'll step out into some natural light, not the beer. Not too sure how much longer I'm going to be here at this house, but I've thought about putting somewhat of a carport over here, because if y'all remember, I made this little parking area to park my trailers, and right now it's being taken up by, of course, the dump trailer. Now I've got a pallet with some topsoil potting mix and some leftover mulch from jobs, and of course Tori. So I've thought about putting a carport here, because you can always load up a carport and take it with you when you go. Now if I build a building back there, I can't tear it down and take it with me. I guess I could, but it'd be way too much work, and I wouldn't want to do that. So, Sequoia Lawn Equipment LLC. This is my Echo and Skag dealer. Awesome people, very awesome people. Sure Can. I actually got this sticker up at my local Site 1. I love the fish, so I saw the fish and I got it. And Square, Sure Can, Super Clean. All these companies, top notch, top notch. So what I really wanted to do was come out here and chat with y'all about success. And I know success to every person has a different meaning. And I want to go ahead and give you my way of thinking when it comes to success and being successful, and really what I can say will just make a long story short. I don't think there's any such thing as success, because no matter where you get in your business, and I'm not sure if this is just me, if this is an entrepreneurial mindset, but wherever you get in your business, say if success to me was having 100 yards, as soon as I hit 100, I'd be like, all right, let's get 101. So instead of being successful or having success in your business, I'm always leaning towards being more successful. So I don't think there's, I'll set y'all up so I'm not having to hold you. Get that sticker board in the background. Yeah, we got it. Cool. instead of having success, the way I see it is you always want to be more successful. There's never a stopping point for success. Now, we may look at other people and be like, you know, I want to be at their level. You know, I want to be where they're at. It's not necessarily jealousy. It's just kind of, it's where you're wanting to be in your business, or, you know, in your life or whatever. Say, you know, you want that big 5-bedroom house sitting on an acre or whatever, and you think that's it. You know, there's always going to be more. So, you know, stay happy, stay humble with what you got, because you can always better yourself. You can always, you know, work for more. Guys, I totally missed this. This is a sticker as well, so I'm gonna put it up on the board. All right, got that one up on the board. So back to what I was talking about. Success. And being successful. There's really no limit. I'm feeling raindrops. It's gonna be raining. It's maintenance Sunday. I need to sharpen some blades, scrape some decks, grease everything up, and see where we're at on the hours on the mowers, and see if it's time for any oil changes or anything like that. So, all right, guys. So I really wanted to talk about, and I have been sitting here talking about for probably 30-45 minutes, success. What is success? And as I've been sitting here talking about it, it's really made me think. You know, what is success? There's no cap to success. So when you think of success, you think, okay, doing well, getting bills paid, this and that and that and that. When in reality, there is no cap to success. You can always take this more and more to the next level, whether it be in your business, in your life. So really, you just need to strive for it. You need to keep your head up. You need to keep your energy up. You need to keep working for your goals. So I've got goals, and I, of course, haven't shared those with y'all. With some of my goals, of course, this year I've been on track, and with some of them I haven't. And that's okay, because I'm still keeping my head up, keeping a positive energy about it, and just keep working towards them. So I know last year, when I was having my truck detailed, we talked about, in that little video, we'd actually talked about talking about goals. And I haven't really had a chance to share all my goals and everything with y'all. And real quickly, I'll just share one of those goals with y'all. One of my goals this year was to have 100 accounts that were recurring. Not talking about, you know, the one that'll call you every now and then, or a friend, or something like that may need their yard cut, and you might cut it once or twice a month, or every couple of months, or once every 2 months or something like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a real customer, 100 customers. And I remember last year, I think I hit the 70 or something like that. I'm really close to my goal. I'm not going to say where I'm at, but I'm very close to it. And I think, you know, maybe just a couple of more and we'll be there. But I do have some that have properties that have sold this year, people that have moved, whatever the reasons may be. So guys, you gain some and you lose some. Now, I may have been at 70 properties middle of last year, and to lose some, but to gain up to, I want to say I'm close to 90, maybe right at 90. I've got to go do a bunch of book work here in a little while, get July straightened up, get June straightened up, so that we're caught up to July. So get June straightened up, because like I said, it's been a really busy week. I've had birthdays and everything, of course the 4th of July, so it's been an extremely busy beginning of the month. So I really need to start looking into that and stuff. And another thing I really want to start looking into is I've never really been more of a numbers guy when it comes to you know, how much I'm making per property or anything like that. But I've just recently started listening to the Green Industry podcast, and I mean, it was like, I love binge watching and binge listening to stuff, but I've never been, I've heard a couple of podcasts and stuff like that, but never one that has just kind of grabbed me like this one has. I've seen Green Industry podcast floating around on Instagram for a while now, but like I said, Paul, just watching them and following him on Instagram, I'm thinking, all right, this guy sounds cool. He's interviewing all these guys, and he's got his own thing going on and stuff like that. But I've never been the one to listen to podcasts. I've always loved listening to just music or whatever. And I was getting tired of listening to the same song, because after you do that for like 3-4 years, it gets old. I just really wanted to change it up a bit. Really just wanted to change it up a bit. And with all these positive reviews on Green Industry Podcast, plus several of my buddies telling me about it, it's like, hey, you don't listen to this, you should. It's something different, it's something new, it's something switch up other than listening to music. And I love binge watching TV shows, and so this aspect of being able to binge listen to the Green Industry Podcast is going to be awesome, because there are so many episodes. So I really think it's going to be, sorry, grass on the screen. So I really think it's going to be fun, and especially different, getting to listen to other people's and their stories, and how relatable some of that stuff is, and how they've gone through some of the same things that I've gone through. Now, I've been in and out of this business for since like high school. Now, I wasn't super serious into it in high school. Yes, we did have a couple of bigger contracts, apartment complexes and stuff like that, but it wasn't so much business for me then as it was a job. I like to get out, and of course I was running everything, co-owned and everything, but we didn't know business was what it was. So bouncing around and quitting lawn care and losing all these accounts and not having the money and everything to fund the business, we weren't making jack. So listening to a lot of these people's stories about how, and just about everybody that I've listened to so far, when Paul asked, how's the question? What do you think your biggest mistake was in business? Or what could you go back and tell yourself? And it's like, all right, get your numbers right. And that's, that's very relatable, because, we were charging, I had some $30, $35 yards that now are probably $60, $65 yards. So learning your numbers, learning how to price and stuff like that. So with a lot of those, it's come extremely relatable, and it's almost motivational in a sense that you're like, all right, I'm going through what all these, people that have these bigger businesses, or maybe somebody who's been in business or blown up in business and is doing really, really good. I'm having the same problems as them. So is that leading me towards success? Is that leading me to be more successful? And that's what I'm aiming for, is to become more successful in my business and in life, of course. So I really think I am going to gain a lot of knowledge off of this. Hopefully, take away a bunch of knowledge and learn some of this stuff. And as they're saying, what they're wanting is to get this out there for some of the guys like me who are, still just learning. I'm always going to be learning. Even these guys that have these big companies, they're still learning. I'm sure they still make mistakes, but some of those silly little mistakes that you sit and look and think, man, I wish I could have told myself that, 20 years from now. I'll be like, hey, don't do that, or hey, charge more, or hey, whatever it may be. So I really think as a younger guy in business, really only been doing this, quit my job a couple of years ago, so like 3 years technically in business. I really think that there's some stuff that I can take away from that. I've been all over the place on this video, guys, but hey, I've got a bunch to catch up with you on. I've just had a bunch of stuff come across my mind. while out mowing. But the main thing for the day was I need to get these yards cut. I need to get caught up. I need to be doing this and that and this and that. And this, of course, YouTube was kind of on the back burner for the last week or two, and really just haven't even thought about it. So, but I always miss y'all. I'm sorry I'm not putting out more videos. Hopefully, you know, I can push myself into, hey, grab that camera and you know, show the people what they want to see, which is I guess me cutting some grass. Y'all don't like hearing me talk. I know for the most part y'all just like to skip through the whole me talking thing and just watch me cut the grass. Or I may have that backwards. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all had an awesome weekend. It's supposed to start raining here in like 10 minutes or something like that, so I'll probably run inside, chill. It's getting close to lunchtime. May see what's for lunch, and I think it's supposed to rain till like 2 or 3 o'clock or something. Then, of course, it's gonna be humid when I come back out here to do some Sunday maintenance. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be awesome. Gotta keep your head up, like I'm saying, guys. Hope you all had an awesome weekend. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. Shoot me a thumbs up. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Perfect.